Hey guys, this is Connor with Conquest HP, and this video is about framing your fitness and nutrition pursuits in one of two ways. Both of them are perfectly fine. Both of them are perfectly acceptable. Neither is right or wrong, but you may find that there is more power right now for you in one of them rather than the other, and it helps you to know that. So what I'm talking about is assuming some kind of standard fitness and nutrition approach. So the weight loss example is an easy one. If you want to lose a certain amount of weight, you have to diet a certain way to get there. You have to train a certain way to get there. There's a physical activity component and there's an eating component. So that approach is standard. Okay, let's assume that for this discussion. Now, there are two ways I can frame this every day that I'm waking up thinking about it. I can think about it as though there is no choice about what I'm about to do for the day. I have no choice in how I'm going to eat and how I'm going to train. There's no decision to make. It's not up to me to decide to skip the gym, or should I go to the gym today, or should I have a cheat meal, or nothing like that. There's zero decision to make. I'm just going to follow it. And this can be very powerful if you use it to your advantage. It is a bit like an obligation. You're taking your free will out of the equation and just saying, I have this plan, I'm following this plan, that's all there is to it. I'm not going to listen to feelings and emotions and little perturbations of my mood or anything like that. I'm just going to do it. Some people will love doing this. It can wear on you over time, though. It may not work forever. And then you may have to get into this other approach, and you can definitely flip-flop between the two. But the other one is to emphasize that decision that you get to make every day, that you get to make. It's a luxury to be able to make this decision. But instead of getting up and thinking, I have to do these things, that's all there is to it, there's no discussion about it. Instead, I can think, do I want to move toward that goal, or do I not want to move toward that goal? Essentially, that's a choice I can make. I can choose to follow the diet that I've laid out, choose to go to the gym to follow the plan that I've laid out there, and that will lead me to that goal that I really want to hit. Or I can choose to neglect those things, and skip my gym session and skip my dieting or have a cheat meal, whatever it might be. But I can emphasize that choice. And it's not a choice that's obligatory like the other one. It's a choice where I'm going to decide if this pursuit is meaningful to me. And if I decide that it's meaningful to me, I'm going to act on that meaning and I'm going to follow through with my plans. So you can frame one way or the other. You can emphasize the choice you get to make, or you can remove those choices from your life entirely, and you can flip-flop between the two. But play around with each. See if one way of framing works better for you. Certainly, I have preferences myself that change over time. My clients prefer different things. So nothing is set in stone here. If one way works better, if looking at it one way works better for you, by all means, go for that. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you found this useful, and leave me questions, comments, anything like that below. And I'll talk to you guys again soon.